vehicle, this is the first point that they actually start taking ownership. Okay? Let me ask you this. How many of you guys, and there's no wrong answers here. You guys got to remember, I did 10 years in your shoes. I've made every mistake that you made, trust me. Okay? And when I don't pull the car out because the customer gave me permission not to, the customer will give you permission to skip every single one of these steps. And if you take them, you're going to fuck yourself. Okay? So I go, Mr. Customer, let me grab the keys, pull this out. No, that's okay. You don't have to pull it out. Right there, it's just fine. Oh, okay. Cool. Save me some time. Right? And as I start showing this car, I notice the wife and kid are 2 cars over now. Looking at this car. Right? Honey, look at this. This has got navigation. And you're like, okay. And you're like, motherfucker. Here we go again. Right? Whose fault's that? Okay? If I don't pull this car out and display it, and if I don't make this car one of one, and this is in a line of 100 vehicles, this is just one of 100. And it's the same. And they just keep drifting on me. Okay? Once I find the right vehicle, I need to display it. Okay? When I display that vehicle, you need to be aware of your lot. You need to be aware of where do you have shade, what time of the day, what's more comfortable. Okay? I need to get that vehicle displayed correctly. If it's 98 degrees outside and the windows are up, is it safe to say it's hot in that fucking car? Okay? Do me a favor, Mr. Customer. Why don't you wait for me right there in the shade? I'm going to grab the key for this. I'm going to kick the AC on and cool it down a little bit, and I'll meet you right there. While I'm inside, you want me to grab you something to drink real quick? Can I get you a water or something? Again, 99% are going to decline it. No, I'm okay. Okay, perfect. Meet me right over there, and I'll be right back. And I'm going to pull that vehicle out right into the shade by itself. What else does that give me time to do to the vehicle? Drop the fucking windows, kick the AC on blast, cool that motherfucker down a little bit, right? Anybody want to get in a hot ass car? No. It can run the test drive. It can run everything. Okay? Is it smart to leave your customer standing out there on that blacktop in 105 degrees while you go inside to try and find a key? And then it's not in the box? Hey, where's the key at? It was over here. Oh, so-and-so test drive that. Call Nick. He's the last one that had it. He's probably got it in his pocket.
Luis Juarez.
Right? We don't realize how much time we're killing because we're moving. We're hunting for this key. But in the meantime, that customer's standing out there directly in the heat. Okay? Maybe it's 8 minutes. 8 minutes is a long fucking time when you're standing in the heat. You could literally kill your whole deal. Okay? Sometimes even the customer will walk up, meet you. Hey, we're going to get going. Thanks, though. We're going to come back on Saturday. Has this happened to anybody? Raise your hand as this happened. Okay? And then you're like, what happened, guys? I'm just trying to find a key. What happened? You left me standing in the fucking sun. It's 101 degrees out there. There's no shade. I've been standing out there for 8 minutes like a jackass. I've lost my interest. Okay? Is this becoming more important now? Okay. Customers will do what they're told if you tell them with authority. You are looked at as an authority figure. You're the professional in this business. They come to you for professional help. Okay. Do they have other options? Can they buy a car without you? Yes. They could buy a car without you now. They could buy a car on Amazon. Okay. They chose to work with you because they want to work with a professional. So be a professional. If it's 102 degrees outside and you know it's going to take 5 minutes to find a key, Omar, do me a favor. Wait right there for me in the sun. In the shade right there. Let's get out of the sun. I'm going to grab the key. I'm going to pull the car right up there for you and go over it with you, okay? Tell me no, that's okay.
No, that's all right.
I insist, Omar. I want to get it nice and cool for you. I want to show you about the vehicle. Just wait for me right there, and I'll be right back. You want me to get you some water or something while I'm in there?
Yeah, that'll be all right.
Okay, I'll grab you a water. I'll be right back. Okay? Don't take no for an answer, guys. Okay? You got to display the vehicle correctly. When I pull the vehicle up, I'm going to show you another little trick right here, okay? I'm going to pull the vehicle up. If this is Trenton right here and he's my customer, I'm going to pull the vehicle up here directly in front of him. I'm going to cock it a little bit to the side. I'm going to cock my wheel so my wheel's facing him. Because that's the angle I'm going to look at the car. If this was my car and this is the driver wheel, my driver wheel is cocked this way. So you see the face of the wheel. And I'm going to stand back at this corner when I start my presentation with Trent because I want him looking at the most appealing view of the car. And if you look at any cover of a magazine, it's a car magazine, that's always the exact position that the car is. Slightly cocked, wheel to the side. For whatever reason, it's the most appealing view of the vehicle. Look at any magazine, they're all the same. So while I'm showing him the car and I'm talking about it, I'm going to make sure we're positioned in the most attractive position of that vehicle. Does that make sense? Is the way a vehicle look important? Okay. She got to be pretty before we're going to talk to her. Just the way it works, right?